Hey guys, Ultra Maximus back with a live chat toy news update again for Mattel and Masters of the Universe. So today is Friday, and they've been giving us reveals all week, which has been cool for figures coming out here in 2002. I did that yesterday. 2022. I'm 20 years behind. 2022. And today we got something that was really kind of unexpected. And I'm a little on the fence on. So let's go ahead and share the Masters of the Universe Instagram page. So let's share page. Share the screen. Number 2. Here we go. Hey, Alex, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the it seems like daily live cast now. so yeah, we've gotten a lot of reveals this week for Masters. We got our Origins heroes, so the Rulers of the Sun figures with Alex's favorite Pighead over here, and then we get the 2000X He-Man Tila that's going to come with Zoar, and then we've got King Randor. These are all very, very cool. Glad you're making these live streams a regular thing. Yeah, it's just been kind of fun. Been kind of fun. We may do this a little bit more often. So yeah, that was cool. And then we got some Masterverse villains. So we got Jitsu, got a Hordak, a 2022 CGI Skeletor, which looks awesome. Beastman, which kind of is a regular and a 2000X Beastman. You kind of can do either one with it, which is pretty cool. And I guess Revelation as well. And then a Katra figure from She-Ra. And then not yesterday, day before, we got was it Rotar or Roton? I can never remember the name of that vehicle. The little spinny spider-looking thing. Always looked like a spider to me. And then we got Leech, which is going to be a deluxe figure. It's going to have the interchangeable hands and heads. Pighead has great potential. Could have him Eternos equivalent to orcs. Have Skeletor raise an army. Yeah, I can see that. I like those little Skeletor minions that we saw in Revelation when he skeletized a bunch of the characters. I think that would be cool. A couple of the civilians, and then was it Fisto and Clamp Champ that he killed or they killed because he skeletized them. We got Hose Nose or Snout Spout, whatever you want to call him, Grizzlor, 2000X Skeletor, and then Mantenna. So those were cool. And then yesterday we got our Masterverse heroes of Sunman, She-Ra, the CGI Netflix 2022 He-Man, Hero, and then a really cool battle armor He-Man, which, by the way, let me give credit where credit is due here. Hang on a second. This He-Man figure, we talked about this shield, and one of my Instagram peeps told me who it was, and it made sense as soon as he said it. Come on. Make sure I get the right person here. Hang on. Why is it I can't find him when I want to find him? He's always in my feed. Come on. There he is. Bobby Mayberry. Bobby Mayberry on my Instagram page. He's got a lot of really cool toy stuff that he posts all the time. So he figured out where this is from. Snout Spout's wife left him. Wasn't into trunk play. Oh. Union Pacific Snowy Valleys Division. Hello there. I'm Martin from Australia. How you doing, Martin? Welcome to the live cast here. Short live cast today, but welcome. Good to have you, buddy. Looks like maybe into trains, model trains. which is cool. Saw some really good streamers put together some train stuff. Was it E-Boy Hobby Time? Dragon Walker. But this shield, he figured out where this was from. I'm like, this is so familiar. I know where this is from. And he's like, no, bro, here it is, right here. It's from the Dragon Walker toy. So Battle Armor He-Man, when the Dragon Walker came out, it was Battle Armor He-Man was the He-Man at the time, and that's where that shield is from. Hey, I'm gonna kill this name, Christoph Jakubowski. Cheers from Poland. Hey, buddy, how are you doing? Welcome to the podcast or live cast. G'day. Hope you're having a very strode day and a ripper evening, boyo. Alex to Union. But yeah, so the Dragon Walker, that's where the shield is from for that Masterverse Battle Armor He-Man, which is a very, very nice nod that they put that on there. Oh, I forgot it was actually on the cartoon too. It looks so cute on the cartoon. There he goes. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. That's funny. I had this thing as a kid. I loved it. This was a great toy. Did you guys have this? I like how it had like the Grayskull stones. It'd be nice if they'd make this for Origins. This would be really, really cool. Yes, I model trains and collect Motu Star Wars Mythic Legends. Thank you for sharing this information. Yeah, buddy. No worries. Yeah, there's some really good model train stuff out there. I've loved model trains all my life. I've never gotten into them, besides maybe one around a Christmas tree. But yeah, I would love to set up some model trains. I just don't have the room. That is so cool. Mythic Legends, those figures look awesome. Have not picked any of them up, but they definitely look awesome. But yeah, so that's where the shield is from. That's the Dragon Walker, which is fantastic. I love that. Just want to give a shout out to my boy for finding that. Seems like an annoyingly slow thing to travel in, right? Christoph, nothing beats the Filmation He-Man. Yeah, I'm a big Filmation fan myself. Although I will say the new CGI He-Man is really hitting the spot for me. I'm digging it. It's fun. It's different. It's not the original He-Man, but it's fun. It's new. It doesn't try to push agenda, and it's goofy like the old one was. And I'm having fun with it. And the toys are pretty cool too. So, but yeah, Filmation was by far one of my favorites. All right, so today's reveal is the anniversary edition, the 40th anniversary edition He-Man. Let's see, Alex, Filmation had its moments, but for 2000X, I take it more seriously. Yeah, 2000X is cool too. I love 2000X, that's for sure. Christoph agrees. So this is our Friday reveal, our final I'm presuming final reveal. It's 4 o'clock Eastern time in the US here. Introducing the anniversary edition He-Man. So this is the Masterverse figure. Essentially what this is, and I've got the figure here so we can look at it accordingly. This looks like the Revelation He-Man with the OG He-Man head on it. Love it as well. Yeah, 2000X was awesome. I can't believe Alex made mention, I think it was yesterday, that nobody is streaming that show. Like, I don't know why Netflix is not streaming that since Mattel's putting all their stuff there. There must be some kind of licensing issue because if they would stream that, I would sit and binge watch that on Netflix. All right, so here we go. Here it is, straight out. This is straight up the buck for the Revelation He-Man. With a new harness and a new head sculpt. What people never want to discuss, how sweaty the loincloths are. Oh, you seen the meme where but yeah, this is straight up the same buck, same power sword, new harness and new head sculpt. So looking, I've got the Revelation He-Man here. So yeah, that is straight up. It's a different paint. It's a lighter paint than the cloth there. And then on the boots, it's more that maroonish red-brown that we got on the original He-Man. And then the other difference is the sword. So the Revelation sword's got the leather bands around it, where this one doesn't. He does have the same left arm band. Ooh, excuse me. Left arm band. Oh, goodness gracious. Excuse me. Once you start sneezing, you can't stop. Yeah, so he's got the same left arm band. Different color, though. Well, there's a slight difference in that band. Okay, so looking at it, let me take the shield off. So this band has got the point up on it, whereas this one does not. It's a flat band, and it doesn't go over the hand with a leather piece. So this one's slightly different. I wonder where they got that one from. So we'll have to kind of figure that out. If you guys know exactly where that one came from on the Revelation figures, let me know. We'll take a look at some of the other Masterverse figures. All right, so the shield is different than the Revelation shield. I'm surprised they just didn't redo that one. That shield, this one is more flat, kind of like a Captain America shield, whereas this shield has got an angle on the side. And then the middle piece is raised up like the OG one, whereas that one just has the singular rivet. So that is a different shield. It looks like this battle axe is the same one that came with the battle armor He-Man that we saw. Bless you, the new one has a broader chest, or am I wrong? That's a good question. Let's look. It might. It kind of does look broader. I don't know if it's broader or if the harness is smaller, because like look at the H harness, how wide this one is compared to that Filmation harness. I don't know. They may have. It's kind of hard. You know what? That may be. So looking at the top of it, it may be a different chess piece. And the reason I say that is looking at the muscle layout at the top of this one compared to that one. So that may be a different one. We'll have to see it when it gets in hand. X always seems incredibly superfluous. I can never say that word right. Never seen him use it in battle. Did he ever use it in battle? I don't know if he ever used it in Filmation or not. I don't think he did. So yeah, this may be a different chess piece. We'll have to see when it gets there. Here's the box. Okay, so looking at the chess piece again, side. So looking at the side. I'm going to say it is, just by looking at the veins and the musculature on the neck. Looks a little bit different to me. Like it looks more pronounced on this 40th anniversary. But I can't tell. I don't think I'll be able to tell until I get it in hand. He got more mileage from the Snake armor in 2000X. Yeah. That's true. I'm surprised they didn't use it in 2000X. So I like the package. This will be one I'll have to get two of them. One to get out of the box and one to keep in the box. It's got, I'm guessing that's going to be a hologram, the 40th sticker right there. I do like that. That's very cool. And it looks like the sticker looks like it's got the Filmation He-Man on it, which is kind of cool. It's got the OG box art because I don't think the other Masterverse figure here. Out of the way, He-Man. Let's see. Masterverse figures in box. Yeah, all the other Master figures have different boxes. So at least the Revelations are the blue down to the black. I don't know why I'm looking on the internet. I've got a couple of them sitting next to me. Let's see. But what about New Eternia? New Eternia figures are the same way. So this is definitely a different box for Masterverse. I'm looking at all the different figures for Masterverse have the blue to black. So yeah, just kind of I got one sitting right here. It's probably all dusty. But yeah, so here's Faker. This is all blue down to the black down there. And then we got Orko and Savage He-Man right here, same way. So they're all the blue down to the black. Yeah, man, this was a miss on this Savage He-Man. They should have used the Skelegod body on Buck for this Savage He-Man and put that head on there to make it more accurate to what we saw in the show, because that was probably one of the best things was that fight, which is very cool. This going to be a limited release? I don't think so. I think it's going to hit retail, but it will probably be snatched up very quickly when it hits retail. I'm sure a lot of people are going to pick it up because it's an anniversary figure, and I think it's one of the first anniversary figures we've had. Axe should be a character in and unto itself, a sarcastic, cigar-smoking gruff who gives Adam worthless life advice. But yeah, I do like that box. That's cool. I like how they got the OG box art on there, so that's cool. Back of the package, we get some kind of classic-looking art. I don't particularly care for He-Man's face there. Battle Cat looks cool. Skeletor looks cool. Don't care for his face, though. That could have been done better. 40 years ago, Mattel created Masters of the Universe, a world of space and sorcery, of fantasy and technology, and of He-Man, the hero who inspired children to discover the power within themselves, empowering the next generation through play. Yeah, that's pretty darn cool. That Castle Grayskull is actually very awesome. I like the back end of that castle. That looks really wicked. That would make a fun playset. Another thing, it uses the old Masters box logo. Does it? Let's look back. Oh, yeah, down here at the bottom. Yeah, Masters of the Universe. Yep, it's the old school. Except the old school would used to say He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. But yeah, that's the old school. Nice catch there, Christoph. Very cool. Yeah. So it looks like that's it for the reveals this week. Let's go back and see. I swear we've seen this band before. Let's see if we can see it on any of the other Masterverse. So it's not on him. Is it on Battle Armor He-Man? No. Oh, I like how Battle Armor He-Man's shield plugs in. That's kind of cool. I guess it's going to plug in there too. That's a nice little nod. Wait, was it on... Hero, maybe? Nope, that's Hero. Looks like he's got the Revelation one. He doesn't have one. Is it off any of the villains? Maybe Jitsu? It's not Beastman. Nope, it's not Jitsu's because his comes up over his hand as well. Yeah, so it's not his. Alex says, Snake Men need more love. They are my favorite part of 2000X. Yeah, they were in, were they in She-Ra or the original Filmation? I know they had the toys. I can't remember if they ever made any of the cartoons back in the 80s. I had, I think it was Whiplash, the purple one with the black tongue that would stick out, and then Cobra Khan, who was kind of a snake man. He was Skeletor's flunky, and then wanted to be part of the Snake Man, I think, is the way they kind of rolled that out. Oh, my allergies are killing me. Let's see here. Let's look. Maybe if we go to Big Bad Toy Store, we can figure this out. Let's figure this out, guys. I still need to order some figures. I've got 67 in credit at Big Bad. It looks like it's going to be Webman and Gnaw to my poll on my channel. So go over check out my community page on my YouTube channel, guys. I got polls on there for what you guys want to see review next. And then right now I've got one for I've got 67 in credit over here on Big Bad Toy Store. So I got a poll of what I should buy. And I think Webaman from Marvel Legends and Gnaw are winning that. So Rattler and Tongue Lasher were Horde members in Filmation. Okay. Yeah, Tongue Lasher. He's the one I had. Let's see. Is that the gay Superboy? John Kent. Yeah. Wow, that's an ugly head sculpt. We want Masters of the Universe stuff. DC Comics. Masters. Okay. Revelations. Faker. Man at Arms, maybe. Maybe it's his. Let's see here. I hate that shaved down Beastman. Ugh, so disappointing. All right. No, definitely not one off of Man at Arms. Not Spike Horse. Nothing off Lesbian Tila. So nothing there. Alex says, creating a real-life Rattler is easy. Glue a live rattlesnake to a headless action figure and pray you're not bitten. Yeah, it might be, that might be bad. Let's see here. Who else might have one of those? I don't think anybody in this wave would have one of those. Bands, definitely not Skeletor. The Skeletor's face looks like it's made of snot. I've never liked that. Let's see here. I know Moss Man doesn't have anything. And then I don't think she does either. Yeah, she doesn't either. So that's not from that band. Let's see here. Oh, here's new Tila. This is the Tila they should have had. This is the way she should have looked through all of Revelation. I like this look on Tila. When she took her little crown off, I think if they would have left her like this, I would have been a lot happier. I'll definitely pick this Tila up. I did not get the angry lesbian Tila. Did not care for that at all. This merman is interesting. I prefer the one from episode 1, though. He-Man's hairdo reminds me a bit of Roddy Piper. Yeah, a little bit Roddy Piper. I can get down with that. All right. Let's see here. Oh, I didn't realize that new Eternia Skeletor had a goatee. That's interesting. I like that little sword on the back. Very Arabian looking. The black cape's cool. That's pretty awesome. Oh, he's got a swappable head, which is nice. Although I kind of like that one. That looks very, I don't know, that kind of looks like Harryhausen-ish to me. I like that. That's a very, very cool. Guys, what's your thoughts on the Mondo line? I like the Mondo line. I think they're too expensive. I watched Pixel Dan's review of a few of those, like the Merman looks epic. It's got that Lords of Power Merman that looks epic. They're just too much money for me. The lesson we learned from Merman is Kevin Conroy can never be separated from Batman. Yeah. We had Kevin Conroy as Merman and Mark Hamill as Skeletor in that cartoon, and that's all you heard when those characters came on. So Masters Universe, new turning a Skeletor. This looks pretty cool. I'll probably pick that up. All right, so the He-Man. This is one we want. No, he does not have the brace that we were looking for. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know if I like the Viking helmet. He's like, oh, he looks like he's posing for a JCPenney clothes calendar. But that's the same battle axe for sure that the anniversary is getting. Looks like the same sword. Looks like the same. Nope, that's got a different paint scheme on the hilt. So that's a weird looking He-Man. I don't know about that. I'll have to look at this guy in hand to see if it's worth picking up. This kind of looks goofy. I do like the dagger in the boot, though, for sure. Most of the henchmen were wasted in Revelation, just glorified cameos. Yeah, that's absolutely true. Like, was it Spike War and who was was it Webster at the beginning when it was Skeletor and Evil Lyn? They just had him mirror masked. Yeah, that was a waste, total waste. Stinkor was only in it for a hot minute. I did like the cameos by the 87 movie characters, though. That was pretty awesome. I'd like to get figures from those, like Blade and Pig Boy and Sarad and I can never remember the white guy's name. What's the little white fuzzy dude's name? They all were really cool to see in animation. All right, so yeah, we already looked at Tila. It's not her. I think those are all the Revelation figures that we've gotten. Stinkor wasn't a character. He was an obstacle to overcome, nothing else. Yeah, very much like that whole episode was like a video game, which was very, very weird. It was like they were on a side quest in a video game to find the artifact thing. Even Blades got his part. Yes. Yeah, Blades was in there. Let's see. Masters of the Universe movie characters. Who was it Karg. Karg. K-A-R-G. Was he in there? I can't remember if Karg was in there or not. In Revelations. Let's see. Did anybody get a screenshot of those? Maybe? I don't know. I'm trying to see if I can find those characters. Let's see here. Blade in Masters of the Universe Revelations. Okay, so there's Blade. He was in it. So let's bring this over. Blade was in it right there. That was very cool to see him. Oh, and then we've got who I don't know who that one is. There's Pig Boy. I remember Pig Boy there. So Pig Boy, if you don't know who Pig Boy was, that was the kid that won the contest to be featured in the movie, and they put him in a bunch of makeup, and he's the one that led He-Man up to the throne in the chains at the end of the film. That's who that character was. So it was really cool to see Pig Boy in animation. I don't know who that is though. Who is that guy? At least Scareglow was given a solid characterization, making him the most brief of his appearances. Yeah, yeah, I agree with you there, Alex. Um, oh, who is this guy? I don't know who this is. I can't remember him. Oh, they also had the bomb guy. Yeah, I remember him. His toy. I remember his toy would sit there and it'd break apart, like you'd hit it and it'd break apart. He was like a human bomb. Which these characters need action figures. I don't know why. Blades is from Transformer. Yeah, Blade. Blades. Well, Blade's also a vampire hunter. Yeah, I'd really like to see some more of these. This is the merman we should have gotten in Revelation. I'd like this merman. Yeah, we haven't got a. I don't think we didn't get a Roboto yet in Revelation Masterverse either, did we? I really wonder if we're going to get any more figures out of Revelation. It'd be nice to get because the character designs were great. The show was shit. The character designs were great. I'd love to see some more of those. Oh, here's the Blade. Is that the original Blade? Yeah, it's the original Blade figure from '86. Yep, we need this in Origin. They only did what? Blade, Sorod, and Gwildor in the Motu line, didn't they? Horned guy is Goat Man. Okay, Goat Man. This guy right here. That guy. I don't remember Goat Man. He must have been a very small time character. What, one episode? I like the redesign here. Although it's not much of a redesign. It's almost on point. Man, that looks cool. Yeah, I'd like to see more of these toys. I would. The show was shit, but the character designs were great. Absolutely. Um, let's see. 87 Masters of the Universe movie toys. Yeah, these were the three that they made. Okay, because I had Sarad because he shot sparks. I remember that he was really cool. Goatman was created by Four Horsemen for Classics. Okay, so he wasn't in the original show. Was he? He must have been a character. Was he a new character by the Four Horsemen, or was he in the mini comics? So I had Sorod. Buddy of mine had Blade. I think I had Gwildor. I'm pretty sure I had him. But yeah, he was definitely cool because he shot sparks. I remember that. He was really, really cool. In fact, there's these box. Yep. Shoots real sparks from mouth. Yeah, that is wicked cool. I really regret not picking these figures up right here. I kicked myself in the ass for not getting these guys. I should have got these guys. Hopefully, we get them in the Masterverse line and Origins. That would be super cool. This is neat. The custom Masters of the Universe 2-pack Skeletor and He-Man that didn't exist. They did a good job with it, though. These look really, really cool. Everybody thinks they existed, but they didn't. This was a custom. Yep. There's a custom with it there. Here's another version of a custom. Yep. Are they the same picture? Oh, no. Let's see. So they got two different stickers. This one says new up here. The other one doesn't. 02526. What does this one say? 02526. Oh, that's in a different language. He-Man Muscle. Just like my ex. I think too funny. But yeah, I'd like to see these type of figures. Okay, what else? What were we looking for? We were looking for that band. Where did that band come from? Is there anything else? Maybe in the deluxe figures. Skinny Savage He-Man. Total missed opportunity. Oh, what's going on here? That looks a little sus. What's happening there? Frank Langella should have voiced someone. In the in Revelation. Yeah, I think he's pretty much retired now, isn't he? Is he still? He's still with us, right? Frank Langella is still with us, or did he pass? Let's see. Frank Langella, because he loved doing Skeletor because his kid was a huge fan. Yep, he's still around, thankfully. We still got Frank. Yeah, that's why he did Skeletor, was because his kid was a huge Masters of the Universe fan in the 80s, and was loving it, and that's why he did it. Why he did such a great performance in that movie. He was the best part of that movie. Is that 87 movie is great because all of the villains are awesome. I love the villains in that movie. It's the heroes that are kind of meh in that movie. So, which is kind of interesting. It's like all the bad guys are cooler than the good guys. So, but yeah, I could see him have done something. I don't know who would you have him do? It'd be kind of funny to have him do Pig Boy. That would have been kind of fun. All right, so let's look here. These other guys. He does not have a band that resembles that. What about? Nope. Nope. All right, so let's look at Trapjaw. No, he also does not have the band we're looking for. So that may be a new sculpt on that band for that anniversary He-Man, because I'm not seeing, I can't think of any other Revelation figure it could be, and there's not any more listed on Big Bad Toy Store. So I guess not. I guess that's a new sculpt. I'm going with a new sculpt on that. So yeah, interesting. So we'll take a look at see what some of the new stuff's out here while we're out and about. Gotham Knights DC Multiverse Red Hood Platinum is now in stock. That's a platinum figure. So it's just gray. That's boring. I used to think it's silver or something. Metallic. Red Robin action figure. That's interesting. A little bigger. The wings are kind of cool. I have not picked up a comic book in probably close to a year now. I've not been over to the comic book store in forever. It's just gotten too agenda driven for me. I'm not digging what they're doing with the comics. This action figure looks cool though. Kind of like Falcon though. Are they turning Robin into the Falcon? I don't know about that. It's interesting. I don't know if I'm down with it. I'll have to go and reference it in the comics. The New 52. Okay. That's been a minute. The New 52. Langella could have voiced Spycore if they let him be a character. He's the Snake Mountain blacksmith, creates all their weapons, has a lot of potential. Yeah, that could have been cool. I could have seen that. Yeah. Oh, Lord. Jonathan Kent, this is the gay Superman. God, that head sculpt is trash. What the F, man? I thought McFarlane Toys is supposed to be good sculptors, man. That's garbage. That's utter flaming, no pun intended, garbage. Good Lord. And he's cross-eyed. What the F? That is just terrible. I'm dreading the Caped Crusader will be woke and Bruce Timm's been cowed into submission. Oh, there's a new animated series coming about, right? Yeah, this is garbage. This John Kent is garbage. Trash. He doesn't even have the red eyes. They give him a secondary head sculpt? No. That is just trash. Not digging that at all. This looks like an interesting 2-pack where you get Batman and Hush together. Here lies Jason Todd. That's cool. I like that. What's the box look like? Come on. All right, this is everything you get in the box. A couple batarangs, a shovel, a bit of the graveyard, the tombstone. That's pretty cool. I dig that. I like that. That's pretty neat. Peacemaker doesn't come with his Desert Eagle pistol. What? Do they got a Peacemaker that's out there? Oh, what's going on with my page here? Peacemaker was a great show, by the way. I just finished watching that the other day. There's Grifter. He looks cool. Joker Dragon. What is this? That's crazy as F. The Dark Multiverse. That's weird. Don't know where that's from. Earth Zero. The Dark Knights destroy the world. Okay. Infected Batman. That's kind of a cool looking figure. I like the color scheme. Jokery. That's cool. I like that. I need to pick up the Batman Who Laughs figure. I never did pick that up. All new The Batman. Have you guys seen The Batman? Did you like The Batman? Oop. Alex said, I think it's from the Fairy Tale miniseries. Yeah, like the Dark Multiverse, a bunch of knights. I do not like the Riddler's mask in that new movie. Didn't like it in the trailers. Didn't like it in the movie. The Riddler character himself was awesome. He was crazy as F. But did not care for that mask. Dark Detective. Next Batman. Damian Wayne. Batman. I've seen this one. This is out at Walmart right now. The Dark Knight Returns DC Superman versus Batman. I think Mattel did a better job, to be honest. The sculpts on the Mattel ones were better. The Battle Armor Batman looks pretty good, but the Mattel Superman was way better than the McFarlane Toys one. Yeah, the Mattel one's way better than this. And that's kind of sad. Now this looks good. I think the Mattel one's still better. It looks more comic accurate, but I like the armor and the cloth cape. That's pretty cool. Alex says the Batman was great. Hoping Hugo Strange pops up in the sequel played by Stanley Tucci. He would make a pretty good Hugo Strange. Yeah, Hugo Strange is an interesting character. It'd be interesting to see show up in Arkham. Clayface, the Giant Joker, Monster Joker, Rebirth, General Zod, Black Suit Superman. I don't see anything else interesting there. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2-packs. The animated stuff. These look pretty cool. Very cartoony. I've seen the Michelangelo and Bebop and Leo and Rocksteady in Walmart. I've not seen the Triceraton and Wrath or Shredder and Donatello. You would think they put Shredder and Leonardo together, or put like Donatello with who was the snapping turtle? Spike. Was it Spike? Was that his name? The snapping turtle. It had the black band. Was originally Michelangelo's pet and then turned into a villain. Put him with Donatello and then give us Shredder and Splinter. I think that'd be kind of fun. Strong resemblance. Just needs a Captain Ahab beard. Yeah, I could see that. I like how they got the turtle blimp back. That's kind of cool. I've not seen that in the stores. I've not seen the party wagon in the stores either. Just the action figures. I've seen these a bunch of places, but I've yet to pick them up. I don't know if I want to go down that rabbit hole. Gorilla, Robotic Bebop, Punker Dawn, Last Ronin Turtle. Okay, that's interesting. All right, anything else new? Oh, I saw this on Instagram last night. $89. Oh, it's a statue. I thought it was. Is it a statue? No, it's a figure. Crocker. So this is a third-party Leatherhead. Is that what this is? Tell me that's not what that is, right? That's a third-party Leatherhead. Wilderness Hunter Croc. Interesting. $90. That's pretty pricey. It's kind of cool looking, but it's pretty pricey for $90. Always preferred Slash's toy design over his 87 Toon look. Too goofy. Yes. Slash. That was the name of him. Slash. Yes. I always liked Slash. He was cool. Let's see. What else? Toonie Terrors. I did see they're doing a American Werewolf in London one. So we got Hocus Pocus Toonie Terrors. That's interesting. The Three Sisters. There's a Hocus Pocus 2 coming to Disney Plus. The zombie guy is kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Let's see. The Three Sisters. Let's get the shot of the three. Even if it's just an homage, I'll still call him Leatherhead. Practically can hear Jim Cummings' Cajun accent coming out of his mouth. Telling you, it looks like Leatherhead. Looks like Leatherhead. These look pretty decent, I suppose. She's not hefty enough, but that's body shaming nowadays. she's not hideous enough. I like the Sarah Jessica Parker one. That was pretty cool. Interesting. Yeah, this one I definitely want to get. When is this coming in? August? Jack. I've gotten the werewolf from Nika. I'd love to see Jack come out from Nika as well. I think that would be awesome. Yeah, there he is. But the wolf never attacked the Jack. Yeah, that's cool. I'd love to see Jack. That's a nice shot there. Love to see Jack from Nika, an ultimate Jack. It's the box. Do you have the picture of the box? Just a bunch of the werewolf. Yep, nothing of the box yet. Zombie was a simp for Jessica Parker. Yeah, they were betrothed, I think, back in the day. If I remember the movie right. Oh, yes, I saw this as well. This is very cool. This was revealed yesterday by Nika. The Halloween 3. I did not get the ultimate versions of these through Nika, which I kind of kicked myself, but I'll probably pick these up for 31 horror toys in 31 days. The Shamrock masks from Halloween. This is Halloween 3, I think. Right? Isn't that what this is from? Halloween 3? Look, they got Michael Myers in the back. Look, he's not there. He's there. That's awesome. Very well done, Nika. That's a cool shot. I think that's from the poster. One of these has the, yeah, look, there's the Michael Myers pumpkin back there. That's pretty cool. I'll get the Season of the Witch Toonie Tears. So I will definitely be getting the Jack and Wolf 2-pack, and I'll probably pick this one up too. 3-pack. Those kids are doomed. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. So the reason I was watching, I think it was Minty Comedic Arts. He was doing 10 Things You Didn't Know About on Halloween 3 Season of the Witch. And Halloween was supposed to be an anthology movie series where it was a different horror movie set on Halloween. It wasn't supposed to be Michael Myers all the time. And Season of the Witch was the first one that they started that with. And like the execs were like, nope, it didn't make enough money. People want Michael Myers, so they canned the whole idea, which is a bit of a shame. I think that would have been fun. Oh wait, who is that? Captain Blake from The Fog. That's interesting. I didn't know he was out. I would have gotten the Elvira one if she didn't shit all over her fans. That was kind of disappointing. Man, this Ash figure, this bloody Ash figure is everywhere around here. This is like such a peg warmer. I did pick up the Ghost. Is that the Creep? Or is it the Crypt Keeper? Yep, it is the Creep. Okay. What's he look like? I am not seeing him. Oh, he looks pretty cool. So I've got the Scream guy. Oh, this is the Bloody Ash. The other one's just the regular Ash. I think I've seen both of them. They make a ton of him. I did see the Bloody Mike Myers out and about. An American Werewolf in Paris was such a piss poor follow-up. Yeah, it wasn't very good, but the chick was pretty hot in it. I will say that. The werewolf chick. What a Cassandra Peterson do. The Creep is pretty cool. I might pick him up if I see him for Halloween. I did pick up Sam Trick or Treat Sam. I did get him. Shockingly, I found him. I don't know how I found him. I saw Beetlejuice not too long ago. I did him on 31 Horror Toys last year. I have not seen these two. These Toonie Terrors are kind of hard to find. The only places I see them are Walmart and Target. The Nosferatu. I never did see Nosferatu. I've got Chucky. I've seen the Nun like one time. Very interesting stuff. Anything else worthwhile taking a look at? No, I think we've seen all the other stuff. All right, so we'll go ahead and cut it there. I wasn't expecting to go this long today, but yes, so 40th anniversary He-Man is coming. Oh, what I click? We need a Who Framed Roger Rabbit of horror movie characters. Interesting. So yeah, so that was today's announcement, was the 40th anniversary of He-Man. So we've got a Filmation toy-esque style He-Man in the Masterverse line. Looks like, well, we got a new head sculpt on it. It's the same buck mostly as the Revelation He-Man with a different paint job. The sword's got a different paint job. Looks like this bracelet's been modified from the Revelation one. We've got a new harness, and we may have a bigger chest sculpt on this guy. We'll have to see when the figure comes out so we can compare it to the Revelation one. I still don't know if that's a bigger chest sculpt or if this harness here is wider with that H than the Iron Cross one. So I guess we'll find out when they come out. And then looking at that He-Man, is it? Yeah, I think that bracelet's a completely different sculpt. Obviously, it doesn't have the leather piece on the hand. It doesn't have the pointy piece, but this internal piece looks resculpted as well. So looks like they retooled that piece, which is interesting. So yeah, there it is. All of our Motu reveals for the week from Mattel, which is pretty exciting. So we got a bunch of new Masterverse figures, a bunch of new Origins figures. I'm pretty excited about that. I still would like to see the 87 movie figures. So Mattel, if you're watching this, as if you guys are, let's get the 87 figures in there. Let's get them in the Masterverse. Let's get them in Origins both. I think they'd be fantastic to have in there. So yeah, there it is. Our new figures for Motu this year in 2022. Thank you guys for stopping by and checking it out. I do appreciate it. Road Pig John, hey buddy, I will have to buy this 40th anniversary figure of He-Man. Hopefully there is a Skeletor coming soon. Yeah, that would be nice to get a Skeletor to go with it. Maybe a 2-pack. I'm surprised they didn't do a 2-pack of them, to be honest. But yeah, definitely cool, definitely fun. You guys can follow me over at Facebook on my Facebook page, Ultra Maximus Reviews. Hit up my community page on my YouTube channel. I got a lot of polls going on. What figure do you want to see reviewed next? The top winner goes into the deck for reviews. And then, like I said, I've got some credit with Big Bad Toy Store that I need to pick up some figures. So I got a poll for what figures I should purchase. Check that out. Put your vote in. No problem. Take care. Sayonara. Thanks, Alex, for stopping by. You can follow me on Instagram at Ultra Maximus Reviews or Twitter at Ultra__Maximus. Also, I'm giving away free toys. For every 1,000 subscribers, we'll give away a free action figure to you guys, the fans, the subscribers. So make sure you subscribe. Hit that subscribe button down. I would appreciate it. Hit the little red bell. Let you know when new videos pop up. I usually try to premiere reviews, and then sometimes I just kind of pop on live and talk with you guys. So make sure to hit that bell. And as always, Look for more videos in the future.